Hello and welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday and it's really beautiful here in Charente. I am Amadeus and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau. To be all honest with you, it's just a half. And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. We're on the way down to the lake. If you know the vlogs and my channel, then you know that's like my typical tiny little dog round that I do. It's Friday, it's not really early, it's 11 o'clock, and I've already been sitting down and editing the newest video that you all saw last week on Sunday, once this video is out, and we're starting into another weekend, a weekend of lots of things happening, where tonight we're going to an opening of an association around here, and tomorrow we're invited to a birthday party, which is also going to be a ball. So I'm also planning to have this week's video a bit more informative because I want to switch the formats around. I want to try things. So besides also renovations, which you see me do sometimes, I want to have the Sunday videos also as something informative, like I did on how to buy a place in France. I had some questions also concerning on whether you need to speak French and all these kinds of things, that I want to be answering your questions that you have been posing me in the comments or on Instagram. So I want to kick off this week with that, and it'll be a video about speaking French, if you have to speak French, how good your French level needs to be, all things language. So we'll dive into that. I'm also in the middle of planning the very first Le Signac Contemporary Dance and Music Festival, which will take place this summer. It's going to just be like a one evening event. You've got to start small, right? I'm trying to think of ideas on how to do it, how to cooperate with different people. And for this, I'm also going to open up an association. So I thought of maybe making a video about that if you're interested, on how to go your course and how to do certain things in French bureaucracy. If you would be interested in watching this type of videos, the vlogs will also remain. I think it's also like a matter of me trying to find my voice here on YouTube and trying to find like what you guys like, what is informative and what is fun for you to watch. So I really appreciate if you comment on what you would like to see, what kind of topics you'd like to maybe be discussed, or what kind of information you would like to know. And so this way we can proceed and actually have something very beneficial and grow a beautiful community of beautiful people, which you already are. So yeah, but now I want to head back up to the chateau and get organized, read some more law text that a friend of mine sent me about how to make an association happen, and then I can give her all my questions. I've been sitting for hours and hours in front of my computer now, and now it's time for some lunch. I did some pasta yesterday, pasta sauce also, like a ragu. So we're gonna have lunch together. Him, his best friend who's back because she's not always here, and yeah, we're gonna eat some pasta. Anita's also quite ready now. I've been stuck in front of the computer ever since I came back from my walk with Anita. But it's really nice outside. I just looked outside. It's really beautiful. It's like blue skies. I don't know if you can see it. I've been stuck in front of the computer doing admin work and yeah, trying to like get ahead of everything because I need to add some more activities to what I'm doing in France. So I just started adding everything. And other than what's totally different to Germany is that I basically have to register everything as its own thing, you know. I had to do that in Germany as well. I mean, I had to have a business for yoga, a business for dance and choreography, things like this. But here it's even like I have to be registered as a dancer. I have to be registered as a choreographer. So it's like I've been just adding things, you know, because you're like yoga teacher, fitness trainer. But at least I think I understood that I can join yoga teacher and fitness trainer into one. So I just want to be sure, you know, I can invoice people for all of those things just to be on the safe side, you know, just to have it. Then it's done. It's all like listed and everything, and I don't get into trouble with anything, and I can invoice people for exactly what I might be doing, because I'm still not sure. It's like I have the education for all of it, and I definitely want to continue doing artistic projects here. So that's the most important bit. But maybe I want to sometimes teach yoga, you know, and things like this. So or do personal trainings, because once it's a bit nicer, I might want to do some personal trainings and things like this. So just want to get ready for that. So I'm trying to set up a few no-dig beds. And this little fella. I still have to secure that a bit better, and we'll go to the hardware store and get more stuff for it. But I just wanted to get a lay. This already I filled up with some of the green waste that I had. This one's still in the making, and this one. So I've been wanting to do the no-dig beds for quite a while. And last summer, there were like so many projects that I had to deal with that I really didn't manage to actually do it the way I wanted it. So I'm hoping this year I'll actually be able to. And that's why I want to prepare now already. I ordered also like lots of seeds already. And yeah, we're gonna start growing stuff here. Now I need to get ready, and I completely got lost in the garden work for an hour, because we're heading to an opening of a new café associatif, which is like a cafe slash bar slash whatever that does like things. That's like an association. Oh gosh. And yeah, I need to take a shower, get ready for that, and then we'll be going there to Montbron. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm on the way finally. Whew. Took a quick shower, fed Anita, did everything, and now we'll be on our way to Montbron. Just got back from Bordeaux. I'm heading down to the chateau to pick up Aniti, and it's been really like, we found a vegetarian restaurant that could serve up vegan options. So good, so amazing, and they were so nice. Such nice people, such good food. My belly's full. My soul and heart are satisfied. So that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's really foggy and a bit colder on this Saturday. We slept for ages tonight. Gosh, it was really, but it really did me good. I think that's what I've been missing, like some sleep in the last few days, because we've just gotten up every day. We got up really early, so no, it was really good to sleep until almost 10. It's like 11 now, I think. So I'm gonna have a little walk with Aniti, then I'll pop in to the bathroom real quick, then I'll visit my neighbors, Brocante, then we're going to La Rochefoucauld, and to get some stuff for the garden. Then hopefully a bit of gardening. And then I guess it's already time to kind of prepare for tonight's birthday party celebration. It's like but it will be like a ball, so let's see how that will be. I'm really excited to see and to just like, yeah, be part of it, and that I got invited. Very cute. So yeah, let's go. Let's start this day. The lake has gone. Aniti and me are ready to roll. So I'm taking her with me. I think I might leave the gates open. Yes, I think so. Annie, come. We are on the way to La Rochefoucauld, and look at this one staring out of her box, being half scared. Just arrived at the Brico Leclerc, and now I'm gonna put on the dog mode for Aniti, and then we're gonna go in and buy stuff. Do you think this might be a bit much? No, I don't think so. I think that's just enough. Now I'm just thinking if I'm gonna build this myself, like basically like a little growing thingy, or if I'm gonna buy it here for 40€. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's maybe first see, and because this one's already really heavy, and I don't know, wouldn't know how to transport it anyway on that trolley. That was all of it. I was tempted to go to the normal Leclerc, but no, I think I'll let that go. We'll have some time to do that in the future. Now I have tons to still do, so that's why, and it's like 1:22. Very exact time, right? And yeah, so by the time I get back, I'll have a bit of lunch. Then we will do some gardening with this tons of stuff that I bought. I want to buy, I also bought like this compost thingy, you know, like a composter, because I really want to start composting. So I bought that as well. So yes, we'll have a little compost thingy going on at the chateau, which is also really good, because right now I'm literally throwing green waste into the normal bin, which you really shouldn't do. And most of my trash is basically compost, because I cook with lots of fresh ingredients and with lots of plants. So I just had a ton of lunch, and now what I would like to do is first unpack the whole car, because I didn't do that. Then I bought a compost bin, and I'd like to compost. I'd like to build it up. The barn looks so horrible. The open barn will be another project, like redoing some stuff in there, because just like, yeah, there's some things that need to be done there. And then taking care of the beds and filling them up. So I'd say let's unpack the car first. So I already put out everything where it goes. 3 sacks per thing, plus more hummus for each thing. And I've got 4 sacks separate of 40 liters to try and see to fill it all up again. And even a bit more hummus. So I'll just go from there. I'll get some gloves on, and I'll spread some on the first bed. And I will show you them. We've covered our beds, and the salads that I just bought in this Brico, I planted in, because it said it can be planted from February till April. So let's see. I mean, they were like €2, I think, altogether. So for this much salad, if it's gonna work, yay. I think it's a matter of trying out and being brave. And just like, I have no experience gardening much. I am just collecting experience with this garden, with the flowers that I did last year, and I'm just like adding on experience, I guess, and trying to see what works here, what doesn't, what works for me, how I can grow things. So yeah, the next step is, as you can see, Nordic garden. So, and the next step is actually building up this. So that's a compost container. So to do that, I think I'll have to put you away and then I'll build it up. That was only horribly complicated. Horrible. It says in 3 minutes. They lied. Every time they say it's short, it takes a short time, it's quick. It doesn't. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna get all the rest of the stuff inside the cave, and then I'll need to take Anita for a walk and then get ready for tonight. It's been a dreadful kind of day. You can see it's been all grey and like not so nice. And yesterday, after we came back from the birthday party, which was also like a folklore ball, as you can see, I did a little video just to give you an impression. It's really, really cute. Had a bit of a pancake breakfast, as you could also see, and then we went for a longer walk, and yeah, then pretty much did nothing. It's a typical Sunday, which is really good also. Just really does me good. And now I'm heading down to the chateau to take a shower, get ready for the night, get some stuff that we want to cook with, because we want to do arepas tonight, which is like a Venezuelan dish. And I bought some stuff already from a South American supermarket, like an online supermarket, and that came yesterday. And so yeah, I'm gonna prepare all of this, and I need to prepare all my documents that I need for going to Bordeaux tomorrow, because I'm taking it to Bordeaux, right? Remember? Because we're going to the German embassy to apply for a new passport. So yeah, all of that, and then we'll head on back up and make some dinner, because Anita is also staying with Justine tomorrow. It's better. She doesn't have the stress of driving for 4 hours, like 2 hours there, 2 hours back. So yeah, I think it's a bit nicer for her to just stay, especially when Justine is here and she's not alone and she's with the other 2 doggies. So yeah, my salad's still there. It looks so cute. I really hope it's going to be okay. But it actually looks like not so bad. Not so bad. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. If there's gonna be some salad, like winter salad, it's winter salad, so yeah. Just got up, ready to get everything rolling to go to Bordeaux. Ooh, such a typical morning. And yeah, let's go down to the chateau, take a quick shower, because I stayed up because of Anita, because she's staying there today, as I said in the last seconds, I think. And then we'll be on our way to Bordeaux, to the German embassy. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pack on up. I already prepared everything down here, my backpack and everything, so that it's fast. Now I just need to put on some shoes and get the car out of the garage. and we're good to go. Closing everything, and we're ready to go to Bordeaux. And I'm taking also my boyfriend, who's been kind enough to agree to come with me. So everything went really well at the embassy, and we're now looking for food. We've been walking around Bordeaux a bit, and yeah, it's been quite the thing because getting used to like being in a big kind of setting again, like a big city. It's really weird, but it's also really beautiful because Bordeaux itself is just really beautiful. So yeah, it's just been an adjustment, also going with the car through it and stuff like that. But now we're gonna have some lunch. We've just been to an Asian supermarket that was really nice and really good, so bought a lot of stuff for home. Just arrived back at the chateau. Oh gosh, I'm so tired after driving like for 4 hours. I missed the exit to go to Angoulême, and instead of going on the Route Nationale 10, the National 10, I went on the A10, which is like a tall highway. Oh, well. Went for €4 and then took the next exit because also the A10 just like goes along the coast and we wanted to go inland, obviously. So yeah, well, whatever. So as you could see, bought some stuff at IKEA because we were charging close to IKEA, and I was like, I haven't been to an IKEA for ages. And I got a really cute vase, like a rainbow vase. Isn't it cute? I find it's really, really cute. And the best thing is, I got a letter from Assurance Maladie, the health insurance, and I think it's my carte vitale. So let's open it quickly. It is my carte vitale, my health insurance card. It's finally arrived, and now I can log into all the stuff that I need and things like this. So I'm gonna do that this afternoon, and first I want to take Anita on a little walkie because she hasn't been on a walk, I think, today because Justine had to stay with 3 dogs. So obviously you can't walk 3 dogs at the same time, right? So yeah, I'd say let's go for a walk. So yeah, as I said, it was a bit tiring. Also like getting up at 6:30 in the morning because I really wanted to be there on time. Because I also didn't know with both the traffic and everything. I just really wanted to make sure that I'm not late and then I don't get to have the appointment, you know, which would be horrible. Because yeah, then I would have to go again just to make my passport, you know. Now they're gonna send me the passport once it's done. She has had about 4 to 5 weeks, so yeah, it's fine with me. I mean, I don't need it urgently, but I'll need it for the future because by the end of this year, beginning of next year, I want to travel. So that's why I will need my passport. Went for a walk with Aniti. Now I just had to go to bed for a bit. I just feel so tired from today. So, I don't know. I think it's also the weather, driving through a lot of fog. It's just, yeah, it's just getting to me. I'm just really, really tired, and I thought I'd just go to bed, do a bit of French, and then eventually walk up to my boyfriend's place. Good morning, and welcome to this Tuesday morning in the French countryside. We're just taking down a little stroll to the lake with both babies because my boyfriend has to talk to the builder who just came, who's managing some stuff around his house. So he's gonna do that, and meanwhile I thought I'd take the doggies out because the garden can't be accessed right now because the door of the garden, the back door or the back gate, is open. So I thought I'd just take them down to the lake. It's really cold and nippy. Had a really relaxing evening amongst friends yesterday night, and that's pretty much it. So let's see what this day brings. I'm not really sure. My online rehearsals start also today, so I might be ending the vlog today. I'm not 100% sure right now, but as you can see, it's still like very gray. So I just cooked up myself some lunch with like lots of leftovers. I still had green beans from last summer frozen, rice noodles, tofu, miso broth, because I really was craving a soup. We got these like cute little lovers that are salty kind of, seaweed, and some ginger. That's it. So gonna have some lunch. I talked for a really long time with my best friend and colleague. Tried to sort out stuff because there's lots of live stuff, and then there's also lots of rehearsal stuff that we needed to clear up. So, and after lunch I'll have a look at the video and start kind of like getting into the piece again, trying to find all my notes as well for that piece and things like this. So let's see. You guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here because I just have like tons of stuff to do, and there's like, all these little things, and I'm not gonna lie, my vlog, it feels like it's been a bit all over the place, and that's sort of how I feel at the very moment. I don't know, it's something, I tried to explain also to my boyfriend, to my best friend, when we were having a work call today. It's this thing, that something does happen to you, or something gets triggered when there's so many things happening in your life and so many changes. And although it's positive and I really want to be here, I really feel at home here, I love being in France, I love living here, still, like, taking all these steps with the German side of things, like getting rid of my health insurance, getting my health insurance installed here, like really permanently figuring out the way to live here, and just like moving to a different country, and it feeling like very final and very like, it's like it's all happening now. And it's been a crazy, just like, I think about 8 months. I really started the process in late summer, so about like August, September. So yeah, probably 6 months now that I've been trying to figure everything out, and that I had a different mindset than just like the first 6 months that I've been here, that I just wanted to renovate, get everything ready. That was like my kind of first goal, to get everything up and running so that I could earn money in the summer. And then just realizing like, oh my god, I actually moved to a free country. And this really it's like, it makes me kind of sad as well. And I think it's just because there's a lot of change in my life right now, and I'm very grateful for my life and for how I am able to live my life and how I'm able to sustain my life, and all the things that I've done so far in my life. They have led me to this point, I guess. But also that means sometimes it can be very overwhelming, and I don't want to be like, ha, it's all fine, it's like, although I'm I would say that I am a very positive person, I still do struggle with things as well, you know, and I do feel sad. And yeah, this is just one of the moments where it's just everything feels overwhelming, and it's really sometimes hard to just be like, okay, what are the next few steps that I need to do to actually get to where I want to be, you know, these kinds of things. Yeah, it's just, yeah. But then again, you just got to accept it. You have to go with the flow and go with what life gives you and how you encounter situations, and be okay, because that's what I'm really, I really have to learn. It's like not to be too hard on myself, because then I'm like, oh yeah, but my French is not too good, and my this is not too good, and my B&B is not too good, and you know, I tend to compare myself to others, which is just really like the absolutely wrong thing to do. I should just like compare myself, not even to myself. I should just be myself, and I'm doing my best and accepting that my best will change on a daily basis, and yours will too. So we're all just human in the end. So I think it's about like cutting myself some slack sometimes. So that's why I'm just ending the vlog here, because I was really stressed. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to edit. I need to, because it's coming out tomorrow, and then yeah. But on Sunday, I'm planning a video on how much French you actually need to get by, and maybe tell you about my French kind of skills, my French level, because I haven't been talking about it. Somebody asked in the comments, so I thought it might be interesting to know, like, how much French do you need, what kind of solutions there are, how you can learn French, all these things that I've experienced in the last year living in France. Thank you so much for being such a lovely community, and thank you for watching the video if you've come that far, and I shall see you either on Sunday or next week for the next video. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And à bientôt. Et au revoir. Bisous from the southwest of France. Bye.